Hey guys, I'm Graham McDowell. We're at the back of the range here at Lake Nona Golf and Country Club. It's the start of the season. Some new equipment, some new product from Cleveland Strixon Golf, and I'm here today with Dean Cracknell and in his custom fitting cart. So we're going to talk a little bit about the new products that we have for the 2013 season, the benefits of this great custom fitting cart in helping you improve your game, loft lies, shafts, and using the expert knowledge here of Dean, and hopefully I can see some of the new product and learn a thing or two as well. So Dean, over to you.
Thanks, Graham. Well, let me start by asking you to hit a few shots with one of our new irons for this season. It's called the 588 MT. Let's just get you to hit a few shots, and we'll talk a bit about it.
Sure, we have the game changer here as well, so give us a little bit of feedback on some of our numbers, but this is a great looking head. Looks very forgiving.
So what's really different about the fitting cart from Cleveland Golf for this season is that it's the first fitting cart to offer interchangeable hollow-headed irons. So the iron you have there is what we call our MT iron. It stands for mid-trajectory. And it's actually a hollow-headed cast cavity iron with a forged face. So we're actually looking at the 3 Fs with our iron range this season. We're looking at flight, we're looking at feel, we're looking at forgiveness.
So you call it, this is our mid-flight. There's no doubt it's got a great feel to it. Feels like it comes off nice and fast. It's a pretty forgiving head as well. I missed that one a little bit, but yeah, you know, my numbers were pretty solid. It says this is flying about 190 yards, would be about right for a 6-iron for me. So this head looks to me, you tell me, looks like a kind of mid-handicap golfer, looking to improve his strike a little bit and helping him flight the ball up in the air a little bit. So it's a great looking iron.
Absolutely. Now obviously if you wanted to take that ball flight down just a little bit, which with your ball speed is quite likely, you can actually interchange the product very easily just using a torque wrench application. And what I'll do is I'll actually take the MT head off of the shaft and we'll interchange it for our new TT iron, which stands for torque trajectory. Again, this uses the same forged face in a slightly smaller cavity to offer a slightly lower flight with the same feel and a very slight reduction in forgiveness.
Cool. Well, the great thing about this custom cart is obviously I can pick a shaft which works for me, and then we can very quickly and very easily try different heads and different setups just to see what kind of result we produce. So this is a slightly more compact looking head, kind of less help in the back. It looks like a really nice setup.
That one there comes out just a little bit flatter.
Yeah, that's probably the flight I'm a little bit more used to seeing. You know, as much as I like the first flight, I think as the greens get firmer and firmer on serve every year, it's nice to be able to flight the ball high and soft, but it's important to be able to have that lower flight where I can control it in the wind as well. So to me, this is a nice little kind of compromise I get.
Let me just touch on one extra thing, and this is the really cool thing about our range this season. We're actually offering a really extensive combination offering within our irons. So whilst you were really happy with the ball flight in a 6-iron here, what you might be looking for is something just a little bit higher in your longer irons. So what we can also give you, and you can take this just in the 3, the 4, even the 5 if you wanted to, is what we call the altitude iron, and that kind of gets its name from the fact that it's going to flight the ball just that little bit higher. So you're actually able to kind of cherry pick the clubs within your iron set that offer the desired ball flights you're looking for.
So you might want you know, something slightly less forgiving in your short iron, but something with a tighter flight and a lower flight, and as the irons start to get longer, we want that flight to be up in the air a little bit. So that's something I'm excited to work on for this season. I'd like to see a little bit more flight in my 4 and 5 irons, so I'll be looking forward to doing some testing with this stuff. Now this 6-iron looks like I can hit this very high. Wow.
So you take a look at the numbers there, that launch angle's gone up quite considerably.
Yeah, that was a nice high soft flight there. I could I could be stealing this one off you for Augusta this year when the greens get a little firm, and I want that 6-iron coming in like a butterfly with blisters. Feels really solid, very forgiving, and it's got a really nice high launch, and it's going to come in really soft.
Let's just recap if we can. So what we actually have for this season is 3 new iron models that will allow the golfer to interchange from one head to the next and actually compose their kind of perfect set.
Play like a combo set, just
Absolutely.
really tailor-made for the individual.
And then in addition to that, what we're also able to offer is a selection of shafts and grips at no additional upcharge.
So you can pretty much choose anything you like, from dynamic gold through rifle through KBS that you have there, and put whatever grip you want on there.
Absolutely.
That's cool.
And there's no hidden costs.
Beautiful. If you guys at home want the professional custom fitting experience like I've just had from Dean today, check out the Cleveland Golf website, find out where the custom cart's going to be at a golf course near you. Come and check out the new 588 irons for this season, the Rotex face wedges. You got the Cleveland Classic XL driver. We got tons of great product, and a guy like Dean will be able to share his expertise, make sure you've got the right shafts, the right iron heads for you, and hopefully take your game to the next level. Have a great season. Play Cleveland Strix on Golf equipment, and we'll see you soon.